I think we're good. Hello. Yeah, man, I'm ready when you is. Oh, cool. Oh, we're good. We live. We live. That's good news. That's good news for me. It's good news for me anyway. La, 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 la. And put on my hands. Is that you, Leaf? Is that you, Beep? I hope so. Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time. We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
Huh. Thought I had more than that. Let's see. Cool. There we go. Good morning, Leif. Good morning, my friend. Maybe I should turn those up a little bit. Yeah, I bet I could. Good evening, Bass. What's up, American Voyager?
Put this in your magic pipe and smoke it.
A good evening. Wow, this is gonna be fun. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna crank those like maybe 2 dB. Just think they're a little quiet compared to...
Maybe we can fix it? No guarantees.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I mean, it's pretty good. Here, let me turn that up just a hair. I bet if I do just a whole... Hello, Strass. Sup, Strass? In case you missed it, I'm gonna crank up a couple things, like 1.5 decibels. Butter side down.
The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Rainbow on demand. Pro tip.
Yeah, there we go. All right, enough screwing around. You ever get afraid to push save? Because it's such a big commitment. Then you realize, oh, I ain't afraid. I'm going to do it. Oh, I'm going to do it.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at
The
this
number
time.
you have dialed has been changed. The new number is... Please note, the new number is...
There we go. Radio1Guy. Oh, thanks. Hi, Visgrin. Visgrin? Thank you for the kind compliments. I'm going to try to get back to Evolve. In fact,
Radio1Guy. Bring the gnar from the vague. Take a nap.
Magic Piper-matic.
All over the world love to dance. And here is some of the wonderful music they dance to. A Swiss dance.
Radio1Guy. Thank you. What's up, nobody? Earth's Moon. Good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I think these are good choices.
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
Yes. The plan is to go back to Evolve, and that's a promise. I was supposed to go last year, and I was supposed to go the year before that. I got all behind. But I'm going to go this year. I miss the good people of New Brunswick, Nova Scotia. I mean both, Nova Scotia and New Brunswick. That's like saying, I miss the good people of Nevada, California. There is a Nevada City, California, but you understand. You understand what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm getting at, right?
Hey, that one guy. What you got there?
The number you have dialed has been changed. The new
You'll see.
number is... Please note, the new number
I still think these could be a little louder. Let me work on that. Oh yeah, it'll be fun. This is a promise. Aw, it's all good back at you, friend. I got new little sounds I've been working on. Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. Live drops. Not bad, right? Third wave, single origin, double espresso. Not bad, right? Ah. Oops. Yeah, that one might need work.
Yeah.
I could do better. I'll do better. I'll do better next time. I know, isn't it? That's my favorite thing. That's my favorite thing is to play. My favorite thing is to play for new faces. New folks that have never seen me. It always scares the kids a little bit. They're all like, what? What? This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. That's a good idea. Yes, ducking sidechain. Yes, I'm sort of doing a manual ducking sidechain, which is kind of fun with my hand, but I could do better. That's a really good idea. I've been doing that a lot with my kick drums and my synthesizer sounds. Don't tell anybody. But I think that's the secret sauce. It's all about creating interplay and dynamics when you're the only one in the band. You have to fake it a little bit. You have to pretend that your right foot's the drummer and your right hand's the bass player and your left hand's the guitar player and your beard is the charismatic front man. And you have to make room for everybody. Make room for everybody in the band so everybody gets a chance to shine. Yeah. I know what you mean. What's up, Stealth? Oh, we're gonna go to Nebraska, but we're not gonna blow it up. We're gonna play some music there. Yeah, right? The beard's the front man. I don't know if you guys heard about that. It was promoted. That one guy proper is taking a back seat to the beard and the butt noggin. Those are the elements. They're going to be stepping up their game and taking charge of the new ideas. Oh, yeah. There we go. Pretty good. Oh, yeah. Ketchup, mustard, and hot sauce. Whoops. You get the idea.
Now you're rocking with the guy, Radio1Guy.
Thank you, Vizquin. I think my beard's reached maybe wizard status 5. Ooh, I meant to write that down. I have an idea for a wizard rating system I've been working on, kind of like the belt system in karate. And I wanted a wizard status 6. Working on a 7. I'm not going to pretend to be a 10 yet, because I ain't. You know how Gandalf the Grey went to Gandalf the White? And that was kind of a big deal for him. That was like his red belt to black belt. And I can't pretend to be that good yet. I think I'm getting there, though. That would be cheating, though. And I gotta have some place to go to. If I was that high level of a wizard, I think life would be boring, because then I could do anything. And I can't yet. I can't, but I wanna, and I will. And I will. There we go. There we go. And I will. Yeah. And I will. And I will. Yeah, I can fine-tune that one. I'll fine-tune it. Dun, dun, dun.
Dang, son, what's that slab?
Yo!
There we go. God damn, is this fun. You got a fireplace for sale? Orthodox Jew and Amish. Yeah, you know. For real though, I'm mostly in it for the beard and the hat and the chicks. I'm in it for the beard, the hat, and the chicks. You know, you've seen Fiddler on the Roof, right? Those cute little girls with the bonnets. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me a find, catch me a catch. You know, you've seen that movie, right? Oh, well, thank you. I try to enchant the minds with the magical sounds of the multiverse. That's very kind. That's definitely what I'm shooting for. You gotta make big goals. Big goals. You gotta. Now we're messing with the goals. Big goals. Yeah, I can do better than that. Indeed. Working on it. Wizard level 6. Working on 7. You know, like when you take your form tests in karate, it's sort of like... Here, where's my other hand? Ah, there it is. Hold on. I'm back. I just need my other hand. Just need my other hand. Just need my other hand, dude. Dude. But, you know, when you're taking your belt test for karate, and you're all like, form, block, outside block, inside block, up, wax on, no, paint the fence, wax on, wax off. Wait, no, wax on, wax off. All that stuff. And then he goes, I took Taekwondo in 7th grade. I did it for about 7 months. And I made it all the way to a yellow belt, a 1 stripe. That's what he said to me. And actually, that was not passing my test with flying colors. Because what you wanted to do you wanted to go straight from white belt to yellow belt 2 stripes, because then for your next test you were sure as sugar to get to what's it called? The next one after yellow belt, which was purple? I can't remember. But he gave me yellow belt, 1 stripe. And that meant my next test was probably going to be yellow belt, 2 stripes. He was hard on me. I don't think the dude liked me that much. I don't think he believed in me. But that's putting words in his, or that's putting thoughts in his butt nog, and I don't want to do that. That's not nice. That's not fair. But what are you going to do? Radio 1 Guy, what are you going to do? Yes, please share. Share. Tell your friends about Radio 1 Guy. We're not messing around, I can tell you that. Me and the Mindbender, we take this business serious. So serious, in fact, there's talk, I hear tell, of time code, real-time time code coming out of the Tractor S8, going to the rest of the mainframe computer, and then scratching video. That's right. Let's you kids do that. I know they'll come out with an app for it soon, but until then, we're going to be the only game in town. You'll see. You know the drill. Yeah, bring some evolvers to the game. But yeah, I appreciate you reminding me about Evolve, because I meant to get back to my buddy. Actually, Jonas is a very dear friend of mine. Very good guy, a good man. Providing a world-class festival, which I think is quite a serious community service to the fine folks of the neighborhood, bringing them good music and art and culture, and a place to go and rock and roll for at least a couple days. So I got to get back. I'll get back to that cat, and hopefully I can get to back to Evolve. Thank you for reminding me. Tomorrow's Monday. Tomorrow's Monday fun day, and I'm going to wake up early. I'm going to set my alarm, and I'm going to call everybody back. I haven't called anybody back in weeks. I've been very bad at this.
Yo!
So I'm going to do that. He really is. He's a good cat. A very dear friend. I've known him for a while. My very first Evolve festival was in 2000. Let me think about this. 2007, I think. Yes, I'm pretty sure. I am pretty sure. Well, you're lucky. Are you saying that the new site of Evolve is close to home? Viscarin? I bet it is. Radio 1 Guy. Here we are. No, you can, but not the way we're trying to do it. Here's the thing with us. We're trying to get everything to do everything else. At the same time.
At the same time.
I know it sounds easy, but it's not. Aw. Oh, the old site was. Gotcha. I like the old site on the little hill with the little river and the little waterfall, and you can go swimming. You go for a little dip. It's fun at the end of the afternoon to
take a dip.
I think.
Now you're rocking with the guy.
Radio 1 Guy.
See, it works pretty good. Cape Breton. Ooh, that's beautiful up there. You live in a very enchanted part of the world, my friend. Don't take it for granted, please. I'm sure you don't. I hear you, Leaf. A headlamp is kind of the way to do things. Kind of the way to do things. We're simulcasting today on Radio 1 Guy and on YouTube. So welcome my fellow YouTubers and my fellow Radio 1 Guyers, which is also Twitch. It's also home to the Twitch Headlamp Army. We appreciate that. It's good to see ya. Good to see ya, because this is how we roll. We're going to keep it live and keep it alive.
Yo, yo, yo.
There we go.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
You ever have too many toys and it's like all you want to do is play? I guess that's a good problem to have. Good problems to have. I think. Hey, pick up the phone. Oh, never mind. Hey, my phone works too. We'll probably try to take a few calls today. We do that. Ooh, American Voyager. Good question. This is coming in from Radio1Guy.com. Ever notice the headlamp on the back of the $1 bill? No. That does make you think. I think the most disturbing part about that isn't just the Illuminatic connotations, but in fact, the idea that they had LEDs over 200 years ago. An LED headlamp? Back in the 1600s? That sounds weird. That doesn't sound possible. Radio 1 Guy. I know I pressed the button. Ooh, I gotta make the new button too.
TheMindbenders.com. Fresh slabs.
Yes. Oh, you know what? Please forgive me. I take lots of notes as I do this because when I'm talking to you guys give me ideas. So let me gotta do the button. Oh, I guess I'm kind of on my way to doing that because don't push button. I can do it. All right. Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
TheMindbenders.com. Transmitting straight from the bag.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be so sweet. Thanks, Bass Barnes. Yeah, I'm sorry, but Vangelis is just too important. I know I play this one all the time. I'll switch it up, but it's just too epic and too beautiful and makes me, gets me excited to do things. And yes, wouldn't it be nice if Radio 1 Guy got the invitation to be a part of the Illuminati? Thank you, Strasionic. I appreciate that you believe in me on that level. It would be nice if they sent me a little embossed invitation with the password in it. What if the password was Fidelio? And what if they said to me,
Right. That is the password.
That is the password. For the door. What is the password for the house?
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
I bet you that's the password for the house. Or what if I said
Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. And a hot sauce.
congratulations! That is the password. Then I'd be a member of the club. No worries, my friend, we'll be here. Go to the store. We'll be here. We usually do this for a few hours at least. Sometimes more. Sort of depends on the energy of the kids. The password is Shasta. That is the password for the house. What is the password for the club?
Take a nap.
Yep. Ooh, yes, I believe so. The password is 75mm Thunder Juice. That's more of a lifestyle, though. That's not just a password. That's a way of being. That's a way of getting through all this business. Some of us don't take to VCV control rack so easily, like Spacey Blur does or Jason Casey does. Some of us have to do other things, like that. Some of us need 75mm Thunder Juice game changers. And of course, third wave, single origin. This one's from India, believe it or not, naturally processed. Ow. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate that. See, this is the problem when you have too many pieces in the puzzle. And of course, they're all important. But it's difficult at times to remember. Difficult at times to remember all of them, but we can try. That's why I bring the brain juice with me. Well, not bring it with me, but I bring it in.
Bring it in.
To the mix. Bring the brain juice
into the mix.
Yeah, I'm getting better at that. There we go. It's funny. I was just thinking the other day, it's funny that some things are kind of funny that way. Oh, thanks for reminding me, Thanks for reminding me, actually. The triangle. I'd found that church record with the dragging triangle player on it. So I wanted to sample the triangle from that. The guy doesn't have good rhythm, but he's got good tone. And I figured between his good tone and my good rhythm, maybe we'd be onto something. I was thinking. Maybe. I think so.
Butter side down. Rainbow demand. Rainbow what you got there?
It does, you see? It's the details.
The devil's in the details.
In the details. The devil's in the details. Or so they say. Yeah, I know. Careful with those Illuminati symbols there, my friend, because you can kind of find them everywhere and everything. And then it gets a little bit complicated. You know. I mean, there's lots of triangles. Lots of triangles, lots of eyes. Dude, did you guys see Radio1Guy the other day? It was totally Illuminati, especially the part that went. You know what I'm saying. The thing is, I'm working on getting better sounds than even Vangelis and Kitaro combined can get. It's going to be hard, but I'm working on it. And once I do, I won't have to play this stuff anymore. I can just keep it original, and then I won't get those pesky YouTube copyright notices saying, "Hey, buddy, who do you think you are?" You know what I'm saying. Uh-oh, I missed the joke. Ooh, wouldn't I could be so lucky. I would be so lucky that David Icke would do a lecture deconstructing all the Illuminatic symbolism in Radio1Guy. Yeah. But anyway, you get the picture. You get the drift. You know the pitcher is full of orange juice and diamonds that we sift. Did you guys hear about Buttcoin? It's already going up. It's already climbing. And we haven't even officially introduced it yet. Oh, thank you, George Jordan. Yes, Denver's going to be fun. That's around the corner, kind of. And that is pretty much the biggest compliment you could give us. Vangelis got nothing on butt jealous. Vangelis, I think Vangelis is jealous of butt jealous. Butt noggin jealous. Yes, he is. He'd be like, yeah, my Chariots of Fire theme go hard though, but
Not like butt jealous does.
whoops. Where's that amazing new jam? See if I can find it in here. I played it for you guys last time. Oh, there it is. This one. This one. No, this one. No, this one. No, this one. This one, though. This one, though, really, for real, though. I can't wait till Denver. I'm playing a different room this time. I think it's just the way it kind of worked out. It was just the way the cookie crumbled, because we booked things a little bit last minute. We booked things a little last minute, so we're playing a different room. But it's going to be fun. You think I got double booked? I hope not. Oh, are you talking about like when, are you talking about like what they did to us at in Baltimore? Is that what you're talking about? I hope not. Denver, what are you talking about? Last time was awesome, I thought. And there's only one of me, so they can't double book me. I'm not franchised out like the Blue Man Group. Oh, that thing. Yeah. That kind of double booked. I hope not. That was a drag. Me and the Mindbender had to tear down my gear really fast. We had to tear down the projectors and the screens so another band could play. But whatever. Yeah, I know, that place too. Oh, I hope not. Let's just say I hope not. Maybe I'll go through all the dates. Maybe I'll get my people on it. Maybe I'll get my person on it. I got a record cleaner, at least that's good. Can't wait though. Denver's always a gas. Always a blast. Always a gas. Always a gas and a blast. Radio1Guy. Always a blast. Always a gas. Yeah. Bringing the gnar.
Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin. Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Damn.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
I thought I had the album cover right here. It's been a hard album cover to hold on to. The record's always here. Oh, here it is. Yeah, I showed you guys this last time. Just into it. I'm just super into it is all. Speaking of Vangelis. Oh, for sure. Now, we got stuff. We got stuff we're making. Big things. Big plans. And not too many demands. We're team players. Radio1Guy. Team players.
Team players.
All of us. Yes, exactly, Doug DeBug. Lots and lots of beans. Beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Learned that song as a kid. I always thought it was one of my favorites. Indeed, indeed.
Double booked.
I hope not. We'll see. I don't think we're going to be, though. I bet you we're not. Well, I shouldn't bet. Whenever I bet, I lose. Except when I bet big. Then I really lose. Oh, boy. All these scratch records. I'm going to bust out the jam records later. When I do my remix portion of the set. I got to say, for those of you who got to see the last couple broadcasts, you got to admit, the remixing's been going hard, though. You know what I need to do? I need to place everything. I need to set up that iPad stand that I bought. And then, if I place everything so I don't have to hold it in my hands all the time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that before tomorrow. Oh, we're going live tomorrow, by the way. I meant to tell you guys. I know I said that last week, and I didn't deliver. This time we are. Because what we're trying to do for the tour is we're trying to broadcast every Monday. Always, if we can. If I can get a connection. If I can get a good enough interwebs connection, which I plan on doing, even if we have to use our phones. And then, what we can do is, keep it every Monday. So we'll do the multicast, multi-platform, simulcast, simulform. Basically every Monday. So we're going to start by broadcasting tomorrow here on Radio1Guy and on YouTube, but also on Facebook, Parabook, Twitter, Bitter, Periscope, Stethoscope, and a gyroscope. all the scopes. We're going to do it all. You'll see. And I'll show you guys. Thanks, Dracionic. I got to say, I feel like I've gotten better at it in the last week. Some of the DJing. Made some major discoveries where beat matching mixing is concerned. And then, of course, the Mindbender's been crushing the acquisition, our acquisition project that we've been doing. I can't give that all away. See, we got secrets. We got trade secrets that I have to keep some of them to ourselves, so the kids don't. So I don't lose my edge to the kids. I'm losing my edge to the kids. Yes, yeah. Well, that's the other problem is the massive copyright infringement and the very scary warnings from the cable company that the Mindbender assures me are harmless. But you know how I take all that stuff seriously.
Good afternoon, IRS Criminal Investigations Unit. Is this Michael Superman?
I told you guys that story. That was a bummer.
IRS Criminal Investigations Unit.
And a hot sauce.
Whoops. Oh, yeah. Ah, fun times. Fun times either way. Even when I'm on the run from the law that ain't chasing me. And I'm so scared I abandoned my coffee and my half-eaten breakfast. Ugh. I'm not proud of that moment, but it makes a good story. It does. And it keeps you sharp. Yes, it does. Keeps you sharp. So we're trying to navigate our way around these, not copyright laws, but it's funny because I've never had this issue before. Everything I've always done has been pretty much 100% original. And then once I became a world famous DJ, things got a little more complicated, and now I see where Vanilla Ice was hitting the wall a little bit. Ding 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 dick a ding ding. Ding 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 dick a ding ding. You see? Then you have to start playing games like that, which I'm not ready to do quite yet. Almost ready though. But yes, I'll bring plenty of merch, George. That was the long answer to your question. We got Buttcoin being minted by the Noggin Mint. We're gonna have new T-shirts, new designs, and dare I say, new music. Dare I say. And I am trying very hard for that, especially. I'm taking drastic steps to finish some things. Drastic steps to finish it.
Skate and destroy. I love to skate. Skate and create.
Skate and create.
Isn't skating great? Skate and destroy. It doesn't really matter if you're a girl or a boy. I love skating.
Don't look at the good stuff first. Grab some Pro Logo lobster beer fish killers.
Fatty 9-inch battleship, and then the heavyweights, the 75mm Thunder Juice.
I love to skate. Skate and create.
Yeah. What's up, Narnar Head?
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
You have a lot in common with my language. I think we speak the same language.
Bringing the gnar from the vague.
I'm always trying to bring the gnar from the vague. The vague is Las Vegas. That's where we're podcasting from. That's where we're podcasting. Broadcasting. That's where we're schmodcast. Nah, schmodcasting's Kevin Smith. That's where we're narcasting from. Yes, we're narcasting from the vague.
Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Narcasting. I like that. Thank you, Narnarhead. I'm not meaning to steal your material, but let's just say you're influencing me already. That's right, Doug DeBug. On Twitch, we're minting coins. We're minting Buttcoin, which is going to be the new currency, I think, in this country. I think I can make it happen. I think Bitcoin is going to kind of come and go, and everybody's going to settle on Buttcoin, which is going to be the new standard. It's being minted as we speak. And all of us here, all of us friends, we're all going to be in on the ground floor, so don't you worry. By the time the rest of the world finds out about it, we're all going to be swimming in wealth. Buttcoin, freshly minted, third origin, first wave, single origin, double stuffed. Buttcoin. The Chronicles of Narnia. Thank you, Strasionic. Damn it, now I gotta write that down too. The Chronicles of Narnia. I like the sound of that.
Wasn't skating great. Skate and destroy. I love skate. Skate.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to steal everybody's ideas. They're just, some of these are really too good tonight. Mostly my creative process, if you want me to share with you guys, most of my creative process involves me just writing things down, making lists of things, and then making lists of things. Making lists of lists. And then, of course, not really ever looking at them again. But then later, all of a sudden, something else reminds me of that other thing that I wrote down once, maybe twice, perhaps 3 times. And of course, then what I'm forced to do is revisit the lists of the lists. Of course, I have master's lists, 2. Master lists, 2. Of course, we got those. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. Maybe you do. I know it's all Vangelis. Now I'm self-conscious about it, but I won't be because I know it's worth it.
These things, game changers right here. Need some of those ball hauling bearings. Some Bronson. Straight from Valhalla. A couple of these, so I don't have to push as much. You get some trucks, some indies. Gotta snag a couple of these, some 169 forged titaniums. These things are fucking high frequency. They got the hollow kingpin, titanium axle. Just for good measure, gotta grab a couple of the old classics. Silver 169 independent truck. Scratches the itch every time. And we got some Creed shirts here.
Silver 169 independent trucks. Scratches the itch every time. Doesn't it though? Thanks, Narnarhead. It's not about understanding it, it's just about digging it, I think. Oh, I got a drop for that here someplace too, we'll see.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin. The Mindbenders. The Mindbenders.com. Magic Pipe-O-Matic. Magic Pipe-O-Matic. Pops, what you got?
Sorry, I had it somewhere. I got too many drops and now I'm losing track of them. Maybe I'll just keep it live. Like this. Dig it in. It goes like that. But why record myself saying it when I can just say it now? Why do it later when I can just do it now? Why can it when we can just do it live? We'll do it live. Screw it. Like Bill O'Reilly once said. We'll do it live. Screw it. We'll do it live. Remember that? When he was yelling at his camera guy? No, not his camera guy. I think he was yelling at his script supervisor. I don't know if that's what that's called in that part of the industry. The script supervisor in the movie business is the one that usually knows all the lines and all the dialogue, memorizes the script, and keeps the continuity with the story and the sets and the actors and the clothes. Photographic memory it takes for script supervision. Difficult stuff. Nice quote, Strasionic. Yes, I think it was the great Bill O'Reilly that actually did say that. I'm not going to repeat it because I'm trying to keep it clean. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. It was his prompter, but he was yelling at somebody like it was basically a robot's fault, and he was yelling at humans.
Magic Pipe-O-Matic.
And he was supposed to be a pro. I mean, he was a pro. He is a pro. He should have just gone with it. Actually, I gotta say, his attitude was the right attitude. We'll do it live. Let's just do it. We'll do it live. I think that's pretty much what you should do when everything's falling apart around you and you feel like the script supervisor and the prompter, then they're all plotting against you. All you gotta do is just yell at them and just do it live. And maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
I don't know what I'm getting at. I know what I'm getting at.
I got gigs. Bringing the gnar from the vague. Mindbenders, sleepy snoozy. The Mindbenders. The Mindbenders.com.
Sorry. So it's
dig it out.
There it is. There it is.
Dig it in. Dig it out. Dig it in.
That's what I meant to do.
Dig it out. Dig it in. Fresh slabs. Fresh slabs.
I can't lose sight of the classics. They're all there. Just making sure. Making sure. God, that's a good record.
Gotta get with that Sam Hits American Flag logs.
No way, the South Partner board never came out. No way. See that smirk on my face? Because I am in a candy store right now. See, the kids don't even know yet. See, the kids don't even know yet. No way, a coffee table. 215s. What if Quiver doesn't have 215s, then you ain't big wave riding yet.
That's right. If your Quiver doesn't have 215s, you ain't big wave riding yet. Those are the biggest of the trucks. Pretty much. You just don't want to go any bigger than that, but if you're thinking of going old school, I mean really old school, I mean like a deck that's at least 10 inches wide or wider, which is fine. Let's say your deck is 10.25. Grab yourself a pair of 215 trucks.
Quiver doesn't have 215s, then you ain't big wave riding yet. 215s.
Yes. And then put on some big wheels. Get some riser pads too. You don't want wheel bite in the rain.
15s. What do you want to talk about 215s? This might have been what started everything, but it's not what started things, because before this it was a small truck, but this is a truck that said, fuck you. The 215, man. Real shit. Rollins may have been invented on a 215. Rick Blackheart may have rolled into a bowl with 2 15s. I'm just saying everybody should have 2 15s, because if your quiver doesn't have 2 15s, then you ain't big wave riding yet. What? No way. No way. No way. See the kid? No way. A cop.
Sorry. I just can't get enough of that. Can't get enough of that. What's up, Cornholio? The great Cornholio says hello with a heart emoji. Very kind, very kind. So I don't know why, I just got another idea. This one I'm not going to tell you guys about because I want it to be a surprise when I do it. A lot of times I want to tell you guys because then you keep me honest and you keep me real, and you ask me about it. You say, hey, that one guy, remember when you talked about that thing you said you were going to do? Did you do it? And then I will, because I'll feel bad. But this one, this is a surprise. Hold on. Finish. Finish. It always starts with finish. Finish. Oops. No, I spelled that wrong. I spell everything wrong, though. And with and then yeah, whatever, dude. I'm saying that to myself. Whatever, dude. Yes, it's supposed to end with finish, and this is the thing I was looking for. I was looking for my Finish It song, my Finish It jam that I played for you guys the other day, and I can't find it now. I know, no way, right?
No way, the South Partner board never came out. No way, the South Partner board never came out. No way. See that smirk on my face? No way, seriously. No way, a coffee table.
I love that guy. I want to hang out with that dude. I want to hang out with that dude and just skate around with him all day and just go, no way.
No way.
Well said, though. Well said. And crank up the jams. Crank up the jams. Crank up the jams. No way. A coffee table. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you, Narnarhead. I very much look forward to that. Sounds like you got a gift for us. A long-term, fun, interesting gift. Thank you. We do love presents, by the way. It looks like that. American Voyager has been quite generous, and I appreciate the VCR. We're still hooking it up. I know I said we were going to do that by next Thursday, 2 Thursdays ago. But we're having a channel issue. And we have the, what do you call it, converter box. It's ready to roll, so we can pipe the VHS straight in. And boy, it looks cool. You should see how warm and interesting it looks. It almost looks like an old film thing. Film. Radio1Guy. Ow. What's up, George? Reminds George on YouTube says it reminds him of the drinking out of the cups guy. I think you're talking about Dan Deacon, electronic music extraordinaire and resident weirdo of Baltimore. I'll take that as a compliment, because I too am a fan of the drinking out of cups guy. But we're doing it live, unlike Bill O'Reilly. We're doing it live, right here.
Hey, that one guy, what you got there?
If you want to know, if you're asking, we got fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
See, I told you. It's all here. It's all here. And my friends, I brought my friends with me too. Of course. They're here for us. Oh, thank you, brother. Earth Moon said the VCR was the best one he had. Thank you. I promise it's going to get good use. It's going to be a very integral part of this setup here. It's been a long-term project to integrate the VHS tapes. We have quite an extensive VHS collection over here, and it's going to be heavily utilized by your forehead VCR. It was very, very generous, my friend. I can't wait. Can't wait to show you what we got in mind for that. What we got in mind for that. Yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. Let me take a peek at this right quick.
Transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Huh. Yeah, but you'll see the butt noggin. It's gonna go hard. It's gonna go deep. It's gonna be real. It's the business. 'Tis the business. Oh yeah. There we go. There we are. Turn this off here. Yes, that's highly quotable. The drinking out of cups guy thing. One of the more quotable things of this millennium, I must say. I must say.
Yes, we do. Must say. All the way. Must say.
That we do.
All the way. Must say. Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's working. It's working better than I thought it was gonna, actually. Kinda is. Gotta move these birdies out of the way. Yes, it is. And yes, we are. Top drawer. I say. See here. You guys already know about the tour. That's what that map is. All the dates, all the live dates. It's coming up next month. Next month. Coming up.
This was built back in 1963, but the ride didn't open for another 6 years. You see, they couldn't decide whether to make it funny or scary, so they just decided to do both. And right here is the guy I'm looking for a grim, grinning ghost.
You mean a grim grinning ghost that comes out to socialize?
Oh man, that deep voice is fantastic. I'm sitting next to a legend right here. That's right. This is...
Well, you mean a grim... Well, Tony, are they we're going to show you all a trick now. We're going to make you all disappear.
You gotta love that. Now, there's also one voice that you've been doing for 45 years.
Yeah.
What voice is that?
Well, I'm sure you've heard the guy who, if somebody says, Tony, are they any good? Tony says, good. They're good.
How many times have you guys heard them?
Yeah. How many times? Yes, Strassionic, 77 gigs. That is more than the last tour, but actually, believe it or not, the tour before that was more. It was 80. And actually, one time I did over 100 in a row. Not in a row. I mean, I had a few breaks here and there, but one thing we're doing is we cleared all our Mondays so we could do this. That's how important this is to me. That's how important Radio 1 Guy is to me. It's so important that I do it for you that we're going to do it every Monday. So that's why we're going to start tomorrow. We're going to attempt to begin the recalibration process. which means we're going to keep doing the other schedule. Sorry, I just love putting this up. We're going to keep doing that Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, except for this Thursday. I can't do this Thursday. I'm getting some consultation help for mixing. I'm getting some consultation help for, what do you call it? Mixing kick drum sounds. Ow! Thank you, Sarah. Oh, look at everybody saying, ow. That means I gotta go. Ow! Oh, I'm glad, American Voyager. You're a neck of the woods, actually. I don't want to blow up your spot or nothing, but that's where I'm headed to do my EQ kick drum consultation. I know. Kick mix drum. Those are just a couple of things I still don't totally understand. I know you're supposed to boost around 80 or 100 hertz. That's kind of where the punch is. I know you want to cut some of the extreme low ends to leave room for the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. But I don't want to, though, is the problem. I don't want to, because it sounds so good down there. And then the experienced mix engineers will tell you, yeah, but you don't want buildup in those low frequencies. And I'm all like, but why not? What if it sounds good? What if all that sounds good? Like, I think it does. What if it does? What if it does? What if all that stuff sounds good? Dude, what did I do to this angle here? It's supposed to be like that. Right? Whoops. That way I can do tricks. I can do tricks for you guys. Tricks. Silly, that one guy.
Tricks are for kids.
There we go. God, this record go hard, though. That's this one. I know I showed you guys this last time. Did I? Thought I did. I thought maybe I did. But then again, maybe I didn't. That's what I think, Leaf. It's all about the bass. It's all about the low frequencies. But here's the conundrum. This is what I've been hearing anyway. That sometimes you get more bass by having less bass. That's what I don't understand. But you'll hear it more if it's not there. God dang it. Why has it got to be so complicated? Can't I just turn everything up? Can't I just turn up all the volumes to 10? Can't I just turn up the bass to 10? What if I wanna? What if I wanna? But I wanna! Boy, this record go hard, though. This beat's straight fire, though. Kinda. I promise I'll ditch this record in a minute. I know I can't stop playing it. There we go. This one sounds like the They Live soundtrack or something.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
Yo!
Listening to that one too much. Maybe a little bit. happened? Uh-oh. What the fuck? What happened to my drops? Not this again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'll figure it out. Yeah, you know what? I'm probably going to take calls today. I keep forgetting to do it. I always remember to do it on Facebook because the calls come kind of hard and fast. And all the prank calls and everything, which is, of course, one of my favorite parts. The funny prank calls. But what happened to my drops? Hold on a sec. I just got to fix one thing. Come over here for me. With me for me. Just for a sec. I got it. I figured it out. That was dumb. God, that was dumb.
Butter side down. Hot sauce. Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
I can do better. I know I can. I bet I can. Yes, George. This is what shopping on the internet sounds like. I'll take that as a compliment, too. This is what, if you go shopping on the internet with the drinking out of cups guy, this is what it sounds like.
Radio1Guy. Take a nap, butter side down. Radio1Guy, bringing the gnar from the vague.
Ooh, nostrils fluttering with the bass. That sounds like a nice experience. I've had all kinds of things flutter with bass frequencies. I think I told you guys that one time. I used to play Harmony Park every single summer. And one time, it was do you guys remember when they used to have the Bella Festival there? Do you guys remember? You remember. It was maybe the fourth Bella. And Bass Nectar, the one and only, was headlining, and they set up these awesome 2 columns of speakers on the stage. They call them Texas headphones because it's like an entire PA on either side of you. And the guy offered to let me play through them too. He says, "Hey, for your set in the afternoon, do you want to play through those?" And I said, yes. But I soon realized it was too much bass for me. The bass was making things flutter. Almost everything in my body was fluttering. And I don't recommend it, my friends. It was a little much. Couldn't tell what was going on. You know what? Now that I think about it, that might be what they mean when they say the bass frequencies build up. I bet that's what they mean. Maybe. I don't know. Harmony Park. You were there, Leif. Boy, those were good times. I'll be back there. I'm gonna show you all. When I have all this new music done, I'm gonna make all my friends give me a gig there again. I'm gonna call up I'm gonna call in my Nova Scotia connections. I'm gonna call in my Minneapolis connections. I'm gonna be all like, "You guys gotta give me a gig now." No way. Lisa Cheek says, quote, I once got knocked unconscious by a loud subwoofer. True story. True story. Tell us. Suppose you tell us. That sounds like a good one. I like the sound of that. I mean, I don't like the sound of you getting knocked unconscious. And oh boy, my guitar record keeps skipping. Nothing I can't fix.
Maybe we can fix it. No guarantees.
You know what I gotta do? I gotta come up with a better method for searching for the songs. We got so many. We got so many jams now in the mainframe here. That. No, this beat. Oh. Oh. Debug the Planet. Yeah, that's the phone number. Actually, I should put it up here too. Hold on a sec. But don't call yet. I still got to plug in that part. I got to find that part. I don't even know where it is. But that's a good idea, Doug. Doug debug. Let me make sure this works before I do any of that business. Just before I do, let me make sure. Thanks for being patient, you guys. There it is. That's a good idea, Doug. Okay, it works. Ha! Dude, it totally works. Oh my God. Wow, that sounds brutal, Lisa. Lisa says, I'll share with you guys on Radio1Guy.com because you can't read the YouTube chat. It says, that was really the whole story. Walked past the subwoofer, walked past the subwoofer, right as it kicked in. Next thing you knew, woke up, being carried outside. Don't recommend it. No, I don't either. That's a lot of bass. You're right, George. Reckless amounts of bass. I did something similar with a Ampeg 810 cabinet, playing the bass guitar. You know, the bass guitar that goes do 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 do. And actually, I was playing with some heavy metal fellas. Heavy metal fellas. The heavy metal fellas go ooh ah. I like that. It's gonna be a lyric. Hold on a second. You guys got to promise me not to write a song called Heavy Metal Fellas, because I'm writing it right now. Heavy Metal Fellas. God, I like the sound of that. Radio1Guy. Let me know. Radio1Guy, you're on the air.
I'm on the air right now.
Ooh, hold on a second. Oh, the planet is orbiting. We're orbiting the dark star right here. Your transmission is coming in, my friends. I think I just had to move the rabbit ears a little bit. I think the transmission's coming in loud and clear. How's the weather?
Weather in Denver is cold.
Ugh.
Hey, I had a question.
Please ask away. We are here for you, my friend.
Yeah, I was wondering, are you going to be integrating more of that throat singing overtone stuff into your future endeavors? I'm really excited to hear some of that. You played one of those, I think it was one of the underwater theme songs at Red Rocks with the throat singing, and it blew me away.
Well, actually, the throat singing you're talking about, I do believe goes... You'll hear that when the delay kicks in there. Yes, I absolutely am incorporating lots of that stuff. Maybe too much, but I just can't get enough of it. I love doing it. It feels good. It rattles my butt noggin when I do that, and clears the cobwebs out for sure. It actually kind of brings me right into the present in a real nice kind of way. And yes, and I appreciate you appreciating it, because I do love to do it. So I promise I will. That's for dang sure.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome, my friend. We'll see you at Denver, I hope.
Yeah, definitely. Already got the ticket.
Oh, beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, that's going to be a good one. We're bringing all our toys with us on that one. That's a promise.
All right.
Thank you, my friend. Hey, on the way out, would you mind giving us a big ow?
All right. 3, 2, 1. Ow!
Perfect, my friend. We will talk to you soon. Feel free to call in any time, by the way. We love having you.
Awesome. Thanks.
Talk to you soon. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeedy. Lots of throat singing. In fact, I started a new song that kind of came out of nowhere the other day. Let me write this one down, too, because I got to finish this one. I go to my kick drum consultation class. I'm going to have them help me with my throat singing. Sitar, throat, sing song. I haven't named it yet. I think that's the problem. You got to name all your songs or you lose track of them. With Brian. That's my secret weapon in Chicago, who helps me with my kick drum EQing. Oh, welcome back, Needskin. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, settle in. We got some fresh slabs.
Fresh slabs.
And we got some live drops.
Live drops.
We can do them right in the moment now. We are no longer hindered by the inconveniences of time travel. We can keep it all in the present.
In the present.
Keep it all right here.
We can keep it all right here live.
In the present.
There we go. I'll get better at that, I promise. What was the other thing? Oh, yeah. I bring you a present. Bring you a present. Oh, man. I'm writing down too many lists. Yeah, call in sometime, my friend. You don't have to right away, but we will be here for you. Sometimes the calls flow, I notice when we do the multicast across all the platforms, and once a few calls come in, they start to really flow. But, then again, I'm still trying to rectify the conundrum, confounded by the conundrum. Well, hold on a sec. Sorry, I got more ideas. I'm just writing down too many things at once. Time, you're right, Narnarhead on YouTube says, I think time is an abstract concept, and I concur. I absolutely do.
I concur.
Time is an abstract concept, indeed. I think the issue is that a lot of us are always kind of thinking about, we're stuck in the past. We're like, wasn't that fun when or wasn't that a drag when that, or I remember one time or do you remember that time you? Or sometimes I think what happens is we're stuck in the future. We're like, I hope someday that I can, or you know what you should do is, or wouldn't it be cool if we, or we ought to be careful not to. So we're stuck in the future. And then other times, what we need to be doing, most of the time, what we need to be doing is bringing each other a present. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I brought you a present. Really? What is it? Did you wrap it? No! I can't wrap this present. The present I'm talking about. It's here. It's now.
I brought you a present.
See? You get the picture. You get the drift. Ooh, Narnarhead. Yes, I agree. Narnarhead from YouTube again says, they refer to it as space-time. But there is only space. The time is just a way of explaining the space. Hot damn. Well said. Well said. Oh, thank you, Emil. Oh, Emily. Sorry, I had to squint. Thank you, Emily. That's very, very kind. Emily says, this is my first time actually watching one of these. I've been here 2 minutes, and my expectations have already been left far behind.
This is wonderful.
Thank you, Emily. Very kind, very kind. Ho, ho, ho. And Jeremy asks, hey, Mikey. That's my real name, but don't tell anybody, you guys. Do you have a release date for your new album yet? Or is that top secret? Love what you do. Can't wait to see you in Springfield. Oh, M.O. Yeah, we're going there. And he also says, ow. I am trying my damnedest to release something new for this tour. I've been working on a lot of stuff, and I got albums. I got albums worth of stuff, and I've been having trouble finishing it. Finish it, finish it, finish it, finish it. But I'm gonna try. Actually, this week I'm working extra hard. I'm making a special trip to visit my equalization guru, who's gonna help me with EQing the kick drum, I think. Oh, thank you, Vincent. Vincent on YouTube says, always a blast. Stay in here. I agree. I agree. Vincent also says, stay tuned. Please do. Please do. Oh, welcome back, Earth's Moon. I'm double teaming the chat here. I'm watching the chat on Twitch and the chat on YouTube. I'll do my best to keep up. The fact that you guys came here to share our little space with us means the world to me. Of course it does. Of course it does. I appreciate it. Very, very much.
Skating so great.
It's a bit too controlled, you know. Because you suddenly, you want to go and do something and somebody says, oh, no, subsection B, clause A, psychedelic, drugs, the whole bit, weirdo, psychedelic, you know, drugs, the whole bit, you know, freak out music and all of that. Don't immediately take it.
Yeah. What's up, Spacey? Spacey Blur says, watching while eating dinner. You're taking a dinner break from your 24-hour Twitch marathon, huh? Broadcasting marathon, not just Twitch. Spacey's multicasting across the platform, similar to what we're doing. Good on you, brother. Take a quick break, eat some dinner, fuel up, and keep the fires burning, brother. Yeah, he's been busy. That's why you haven't seen him in a while. He's been broadcasting up something fierce.
Something fierce.
You're right, George. George from YouTube says, you can't experience time or even talk about isolated from experience because it's a precondition for experience to take place. I'm like 95% sure I agree with you, my friend. Yes. But there's 5% of me that's all like, But then there's 4% of me that's all like, and then there's 1% of me that's all like, ow. Yeah. This is fun. You guys.
Was that, you know, because your first reaction's got to be one of fear, you know. So if you don't fear it, then you can look at it straight and think, well, psychedelic, what does it mean? And then somebody might explain, you know. But there is this other point of view where if you don't know anything about it, you can sort of trust but it's probably going to be all right. And it's probably not that bad. Because, like, it's human beings doing it, and you know vaguely what human beings do. And, you know, they're probably going to think of it nearly.
I agree with you, Leif. Leif, of course, says, firm believer that there is a before, a now, and an after. I agree with you, my friend. I just think that I need to really worry. I need to really worry about the present. Because Christmas is just around the corner, and I haven't even done my shopping yet. Can you believe that? Radio1Guy.
Well, you would in that situation. And that's true, you know. You can't trust to the fact that things are generally not as bad as you make them out to be. Weirdo, psychedelic and things. Weirdo, psychedelic and things. Psychedelic and things. Drugs, the whole bit psychedelic. You know, drugs, because they're only the same as you. Psychedelic freakout. But instead of just looking with anger, just look with nothing and with no feeling, you know. Be unbiased about it. Because they really don't realize that what these people are talking about is something that they really want themselves. It's something that everyone wants. You know, it's personal freedom to be able to talk and be able to say things. And it's dead straight. It's a real sort of basic pleasure.
Oh, I completely am picking up with what you're laying down, brother. Alternates, timelines. You know the worst part? Of this time of year, the timelines are so long. And I just kind of want to get in and get out. You know what I mean? Radio1Guy. Yeah.
That one guy, what you got there?
Your fuck, carrot, salad, back salad, front salad, your fuck, salad, back salad. No, evil 180. Evil backside one, evil shove, front side people. Come on, man, it's 2003.
Dude, they're called grapefruit guys. They're not even cute.
That's a shit attitude right there.
Whatever, what? I mean, get hurt a little bit, get a couple heel bruises.
I've been hurt for 5 years.
Dude, I don't even
heel bruises. You gotta decide which god you're gonna worship, man. It's like, you can either like complain or you can skate. You're like a hypochondriac, and you're the worst kind of hypochondriac. You're a hypochondriac in denial. And I'm being honest. Are you still playing Backtail and TJ?
Nah, man, I'm over it. I couldn't even 50.
Frost, what do you got? You got like 5 enders in your puppy. You don't
have an ender.
And until you do, no one's gonna take you seriously. Come on, man. I'm not trying to get down on you. I'm trying to light a fire under you, man. Get you to do some flip in, flip out shit.
I'm not trying to flip in, flip out.
I'm talking to Frost, man. Let him speak.
I'm over it. I'm trying to like finish this part. Every spot sucks. You're getting kicked out. I'm getting kicked out.
Stop right there. Did everyone hear what he said? You know, when I call you up and say, what trick do you got? Have an answer for me. Have something planned. Or where do you want to skate? Don't say, oh, I don't know. You know, you can't do that, man. It's like the other day at Belmont, you did a fakie trace down 9, and then you locked a kid in the trunk. I shit you not. You fucking locked a kid in the trunk. The kid asked for a sticker, and Frost snapped. Just went berserk on him. And I've never seen that side of you, and it frightened me.
You go to Belmont like 4 weekends in a row, try and get a line, not get it.
Yeah, man. What's up with your ACL, Ricky?
ACL's alright. It's holding up.
It's tough, though.
Yeah. You did yours too, right?
Well, I tore mine at the courthouse in like '93. and I've never really, you know.
What's up with your footage?
What you say?
What's up with your footage?
Yeah, we went by time.
What's up with my footage?
Yeah, I mean, you're getting
Tell them some of the stuff I done.
Front blunt shove, 5-0 shoves.
Hollywood High, what did I do?
No, me and the Snooty knobbed it.
Yep. Don't forget Silmar, front salad, back salad, front blunt. Basically, I got 2 minutes of footy, but I'm not using any of it because it's already been done in 411 issue number 52.
But no one's seen you do it.
Yeah, everyone's biting my shit. You know how that goes.
Yeah, man. Just fucking do something on this.
Do something on this.
Yeah.
Like what?
One side or something.
Come on, Spanky Blitz on the America video. Okay, I'll do it. Okay.
Let's see.
Here, will you crack my back?
You got it. Thanks.
See it.
Yeah. Naysayers.
See this side.
You really want to see this?
Yeah.
Children all over the world love to dance, and here is some of them.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses.
A Swiss dance.
Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Killing in the name of what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Now you're under control. And now you do what they told you. Those who die are justified. But wearing the badge and your chosen light, you're justified. Those who die for wearing the badge.
No right, no.
That's where we'll meet. You make the night. I always cross lines. Tightened our belts, abused ourselves. Get in our way. We'll put you on your shelf. Another day, some other way. We're gonna go, but then we'll see you again. I've had enough. We've had enough.
one that's always lots of fun, the polka.
There we go. There we go.
After the ecstasy ain't over there, we're riding on the well, throwing up Q-Sand, 1960. Yeah! Wow! Well, coming alive in 1960. Fast, 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 living fast and dying, living like I ended poetry. My motorcycle nightmare freak out inside of me. My soul salvation, liberation on the dance. The power of the blast to move it faster. 1960. white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. And I realize you're mine. Indeed, am I. And I realize you're
What? What?
all the small things, true care, truth brings. I'll take one lift, you're right, best trip. Always, I know you'll be at my show, watching, waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. In this world, and there's nothing sure in this world, and there's nothing pure in this world. Look for something left in this world. Surprises let me know she cares. Say it ain't so. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Na 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 na.
Start again. Yow.
one way or another. I'm gonna win you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. I'm gonna see you. I'm gonna meet you one day. Maybe next week. I'm gonna meet you. I'll meet you. I will drive past your house. And if the lights are all down, I'll see Sister, what's your fascination? Shotgun on ya. Yeah, little sister, who's your Superman? Yeah, little sister, shotgun. Oh, it's a nice day to start again. It's a nice day for a white wedding. It's a nice day to start again. Oh.
must confess. I must confess that my loneliness is killing me now. Don't you know I still believe that you will be here and give me a sign.
So I face the final curtain. My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full. I've traveled each and every highway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this. I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I am sure you, when I bit off more than I could chew, and through it all,
thoughts spreading. I'm leaving today. I want to be a part of it. New York, New York. These vagabond shoes are longing to stray right through the very heart of it. New York, New York. I wanna wake up in a city that doesn't sleep.
Shaking
All be true. Thank you, Doug DeBug. All be true if you be true. And then we can all be true. Good times. Good times indeed.
Now you're rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy.
Yeah, rocking with the guy. Radio1Guy, that's where you're rocking. That's where you've ended up. And we appreciate that. In case you hadn't heard the news, we're going to do this tomorrow. So join us if you'd like. That's the new addition to the schedule. In addition to Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 5 p.m. Although this Thursday, I can't be here. So go ahead and cross that out. We'll do Monday instead. We'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow instead. Excuse me. I got a butt noggin in my throat. Radio1Guy.
Bringing the gnar from the vague. Radio1Guy transmitting straight from the butt noggin.
Straight from the butt noggin. And of course, whoops, I didn't mean that. I meant that. That's kind of ground zero for Radio1Guy. Of course. Sorry, my mix-up skills. My mixing skills weren't where they were yesterday or the day before. I think I need to go back to wickety school. Tomorrow I promise to bring it extra hard. I got some new jams too I'm gonna throw in the mix.
Fresh slabs, always
and forever. New stuff coming down the pipes. Naria Dry Eye in the house. Thank you, Fido3. So good to see you too, of course. Nar tissue that I wish you saw. Oh, well, thank you. I think the slabs are indeed fresh. I appreciate you saying that, though. I really do. Fun times, y'alls. So yeah, tomorrow keep an eye out, because we're going to do the multicast. So feel free to join us anywhere you want, whether it be YouTube, Periscope, Parachute, Gyroscope, Stethoscope, and Rotoscope. Or, of course, Twitch, or Facebook, or YouTube A, YouTube B, YouTube C, and D, E, F. All the alphabets. All the alphabets. Representing, bringing the gnar from the veg. Oh, heck yeah. Spend your day off here. I promise you won't be disappointed. Gonna try to bring it hard. For you guys, as always. I appreciate that. Radio 1 Guy. That's the dude with the beard and the hat. Ow. And what you think about that? Parapants, Periscope, Parachute, Pair of shoes, Pair of socks, ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce.
And a hot sauce.
Oh, that's working pretty good. Ketchup, mustard, and a hot sauce. Right? I think so. Say hello to my little friend. Nice reference, brother. Anyway, thanks again, y'alls. Always a pleasure to see you here in our little world, in our little space we call Radio 1 Guy. I can't wait to see y'all tomorrow. But for now, have a good evening, good rest of your evening, and dream a little dream for all of us, my friends. And maybe I'll see you there. Maybe I'll see you in Dreamland, and we can run through the fields and stare at the moon and collectively go, ow.